Hello and welcome back to the Smart Garden YouTube channel. I'm so glad you're joining me today because we're about to dive into a topic that will completely transform the way you think about gardening. Get ready to discover the ultimate superpower for your garden: impenetrable soil immunity. This isn't just about growing plants, it's about cultivating a thriving ecosystem that protects itself naturally from disease and environmental stress. We're going to learn how to tap into nature's profound wisdom to ensure your garden remains vibrant and productive, regardless of the season, unlocking what I call nature's secret soil immunity through the magic of Compost. This guide is a must-read for every gardener, from the newbie with their first raised bed to the seasoned pro looking for that next-level edge and resilience. You might be pouring effort, time, and the best intentions into your garden, but still find your plants struggling. This is the garden's silent struggle, the unseen battle happening beneath the surface, especially as we head into those challenging late season and winter months. You see, the conventional garden, reliant on synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, is often fighting a losing battle. The soil in these environments is often sterile and structurally weak. This leads to rapid nutrient depletion, where your plants starve not necessarily because nutrients aren't present, but because the soil life required to deliver them is absent. Moreover, this weak soil ecosystem leaves plants acutely vulnerable to the hidden enemy pests and fungal diseases. A stressed plant in depleted soil sends out signals that attract problems, and without a robust defense system, a microbial shield, it simply cannot protect itself through cold months or environmental shocks. But here's the promise of transformation. A solution exists that is simpler, more natural, and exponentially more powerful than any chemical product. We are going to build a revolution right where it matters most: in the soil. The key to this revolution lies in a concept that goes beyond traditional composting: Compost. stands for effective microorganisms, and this is the secret sauce that supercharges your organic matter. Traditional compost is a wonderful soil amendment, but Compost takes it to another level by intentionally introducing a carefully curated, stable mixture of beneficial, naturally occurring microbes. This living cocktail typically includes essential players like lactic acid bacteria, yeast, photosynthetic bacteria, and actinomycetes. When these microbes are introduced to your organic waste, they don't just decompose it, they ferment and transform it more efficiently, producing metabolites that are highly beneficial for plants. The result is Compost, which literally creates a living immune system for your soil. These beneficial microorganisms colonize the soil, outcompeting harmful pathogens and creating a protective environment around your plant roots. This is crucial for year-round benefits and for protecting plants through cold months. Healthy microbial life releases nutrients steadily, improves soil structure to buffer against temperature swings, and boosts the plant's own resilience mechanisms. It ensures vigorous growth not just during the peak season, but also helps plants survive and thrive even in late fall and bounce back stronger in early spring. Compost is the difference between a garden that merely survives and one that consistently thrives. The best part? Creating this soil superpower is incredibly simple, making it a powerful DIY advantage for you this winter. You can make your own Compost at home using common household and garden waste, saving money and closing your garden's nutrient loop. Step 1. Prepare the site and gather materials. Choose a location that is naturally shaded and ideally sits on bare soil. This allows helpful local microorganisms to enter the pile easily. You will need your carbon-rich browns, like dried leaves, sawdust, wood chips, or shredded cardboard, and nitrogen-rich greens, like grass clippings and kitchen fruit and vegetable scraps. Most importantly, you need water and an activating agent, which introduces the beneficial microbes. Animal manure, especially fresh manure, aged compost, or even a specialized inoculant product will work to kickstart the process. Step 2. Start layering. Begin with a coarse base layer, perhaps about 30 centimeters high, of materials like twigs or wood chips. This is crucial for drainage and airflow. Now, alternate your layers. A good rule of thumb is to aim for a ratio of about 2 parts brown material to 1 part green material by volume. A starting sequence could be a 10 centimeter layer of browns, followed by a 10 centimeter layer of greens. Step 3. Add activating agents and water. This is where the magic happens. Sprinkle a thin 2 to 5 centimeter layer of your activating agent, like manure or old compost, right on top of the green layers. This introduces the initial microbial culture. As you build the pile, lightly water it as you go. The ideal moisture level is kind of like a wrung-out sponge. It should be damp, but not release water when squeezed. Troubleshooting tip: if your pile becomes dry, decomposition stops. If it gets soggy, it becomes anaerobic and starts to smell putrid. Always monitor this balance. Step 4. Maintain the pile. The work isn't over yet. To ensure optimal activation and decomposition, you must turn the pile regularly, at least weekly if possible. This introduces oxygen and ensures all materials are evenly exposed to the heat and microbes. Continue adding new layers of green and brown materials as they become available, maintaining that essential ratio. Check the moisture frequently, especially within the brown materials, and add water as needed to keep the pile damp but not soggy. Step 5. Harvest and use. Your EM compost is ready when it has significantly reduced in volume, looks and smells like rich, earthy soil, and the temperature inside has returned to room temperature. This dark, crumbly matter is your microbial gold. You can use it as a top dressing over existing beds, mix it in when preparing new beds, or even use it to create a nutrient-rich compost tea to deliver those beneficial microbes directly to the root zone of your plants. The most rewarding part of using EM compost is the chance to witness the transformation firsthand. Imagine seeing vibrant, lush foliage and robust root systems, a visual proof of its effectiveness. We've seen plants and soil treated with EM compost show significantly more vibrant health compared to controls. The difference is stark: healthier color, increased fruit set, and greater plant vigor. However, where EM compost truly shines is in winter resilience in action. When January brings harsh frosts or persistent dampness, non-EM treated plants often suffer from rot, fungal diseases, or general collapse. EM-treated plants, with their superior soil structure and microbial defense, are far more likely to survive and thrive through those tough November to February conditions, often exhibiting better cold tolerance and quicker spring recovery. This resilience extends beyond the garden itself. The healthier the soil, the healthier the plants, leading to a natural increase in pest resistance and, critically, a higher nutrient density in the food you grow. You are not just gardening, you are creating superior nutrition. By incorporating EM compost, you are empowering your green thumb to create a self-sustaining, naturally immune garden. You are moving away from being a constant medicator of your garden's problems and becoming a cultivator of its inherent strengths. The long-term benefits are profound. Your soil structure will improve year after year, becoming more friable and water-retentive, and the natural nutrient cycling will become more efficient, reducing your reliance on external inputs. This is the path to a truly resilient ecosystem. The commitment to EM compost is a commitment to the health of the planet and the health of your table. Now is the time to join the movement of conscious gardeners who are unlocking nature's secret to soil immunity. Start your EM compost pile this winter, use your kitchen scraps wisely, and prepare to be amazed by the results. If this guide has sparked your interest and you're ready to revolutionize your garden, please give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the Smart Garden channel for more actionable, in-depth, and resourceful gardening tips, and share this guide with a fellow gardener who needs to unlock their soil's hidden superpower. Happy composting, and I'll see you in the next video.